So welcome everybody to the summer solstice ritual, the honoring self ritual, which is inspired by um, the the Norse or Asatru symbol, which is to be able to stand up and crow a little bit perhaps about the things which one has accomplished, which we don't always allow ourselves to do. But in the time of the sun's strength, the absolute pinnacle, the achievement of the sun's journey before it starts to wane, it's an opportunity for us as well. We're sitting directly across the wheel from the winter solstice. The Midsummer Festival invites that celebration. The child who was born in the winter solstice, the child of light who has come into the world when the sun is just fresh and new in its journey for the annual cycle. That child has become the adult. And though there are still many more miles to travel on this road of this year, there has been much work, much effort, so much that has been done already. And all of that effort, all of those miles traveled so far, they warrant acknowledgement. Alchemically, certainly in this particular framework of soul alchemy, this stage also has a different resonance with the winter solstice. The winter solstice alchemically is calcination, which can bring shocking change, abrupt change, like the Tower card. The steady heat of the summer sun also brings change, but it's more reflective of alchemical fermentation. That all that has been experienced, all that has been constructed to this point, however imperfectly, has the potential to be transformed into something remarkable if we allow the simmer and the steep in the heat to occur. This is the stage, and so in a soul alchemy approach, this is the time of year when we can be intentional about allowing true transformation to occur. There is a point in the simmer in which a subtle but very monumental shift happens. When the water and the carrots and the potatoes become soup. When the flour and the butter and the sugar and the chocolate chips become the cookie. When things that were disparate start to gel and become one thing that is changed. Alchemically, this is known as the appearance of the peacock's tail. It's a play of colors across the substance that is being worked on, and it signifies that through the patience of a slow, steady application, intention, attention, heat, that spirit has been irrevocably activated. It is present. So this ritual is an invitation to let the sun shine down on your accomplishments, to really honor those within yourself. Let them shine. And through that shining forth, to craft a symbol that can reflect your own peacock's tail, and to serve as your guide as you move forward through more miles and more days, continuing through the year, to hold steady to your path, to always remember the truth of the spirit of who you are. So this solstice poem by Tess Taylor. How again today our patron star, whose ancient vista is the long view, turns its wide brightness now and here. Below, we loll outdoors, sing and make fire. We build no henge, but after our swim, linger by the pond. Dapples flicker, pink trunks by the water. Buzz and hum and wing and song combine. Light builds a monument to its passing. Frogs content themselves in bullish chirps. Hoop skirt blossoms on thimbleberries fall. Peeper toads hop, lazy. Apex. The throaty world sings, ripen. Our grove slips past the sun's long kiss. We dress. We head home in the other starlight. Our earthly time is sweetening from this. So bring your awareness to your breath. And with each of 4 breaths, bring your full awareness to each of the 4 directions that surround you, and the elements that are aligned with them. Breathe into north and the element of earth. Breathe into east and the element of air. Breathe into south and the element of fire. Breathe into west and the element of water. And with each of the next 2 breaths, bring your awareness fully into the below and the above. Breathe into the below and feel the unwavering foundation of the earthbound material plane. Drop your awareness down into the history of all that has come before, those who have walked this earthly plane before us, the ancestors, the peoples of the land who came before you in that place. And breathe into the above and expand into the limitless breadth of the cosmic plane. With all that has existed for billions of years, and all the wonder, the awe of that. And with your next breath, find the place in the very center in which all these directions, including above and below, come together. Breathe into this center the element of ether or spirit. If there is deity that you have on your altar or who you work with, take a moment at this point to invite and acknowledge divine presence in this space. And taking another deep breath, know that you yourself are also at the center of this sacred space. You too hold this space at the very hub of the universe. You are the meeting place of spirit above and matter below, and the magic that surrounds. And begin to focus on the items that reflect the accomplishments that you are choosing to celebrate at this time. If you have them on the altar, take some time to gaze at them. Or if you have them within your heart, with your intention, pick them up and allow yourself to connect to them. And these are just some of all the accomplishments that you have achieved in your life. There is so much that you bring to this moment. If there's a picture of yourself on the altar as well, bring your attention to that person, allowing a sense of what energy resides within that person in the photo that has the capacity to do all these wonderful things. Allow that energy to come to your awareness. And when you feel even the lightest touch of what that energy is, what aspect, and there can be many. There may just be one that you're focusing on now, or there may be many that come to you. But this sense of, right, this is an energy that has come into adulthood with me, that has enabled and allowed me and invited me to do all these wonderful things. When you feel the touch of that, light the candle before you and take the clay into your hands and begin to work it gently, steadily, until it becomes malleable. So just take some time with this. As you work and shape the clay, take time to think about the things that you have done, the ways that you have been in the world and in your life, the things that you are celebrating at this time, and the sense of the self that is at the center of each of these events. Focus on the qualities about yourself that you cherish and allow the sense of those qualities to find expression in the clay. And however it is that it forms, let the shape of it come from your soul, not your mind. And as you are nudged, you can reach into your cauldron or your dish and incorporate the items and tokens that amplify this sense of self. Know that as you do this, as you honor the divine, so the divine thrills in you, let this honoring fill your every cell with the power of the sun and the power that is reflected in the essence of the self. if you have completed working with the clay, just allow yourself to really sit with how your life has shaped you, how your essence has informed your life, how you might choose to shine your light moving forward. This moment, as all moments are, this is a pinnacle. It is a turning point. So what do you celebrate of you that is going to be a light that you can continue to carry forward? There's a song by an artist I really like, Robbie Williams. And I'm going to play it. I think I might be able to share the lyrics, which I'm hoping. I keep working on my tech savvy. Let's see if I can. Okay, so let yourself take in these words.
Tell your soul to me, I will never let go completely. One day our hands will be
So let that sink in. Let the full force of the words, I am powerful, I am magical, I am me, and love my life. There are still steps to take. Guaranteed there will be challenges. But there is a light that you carry within you. And that is stronger than anything that might cross your path. So bring your awareness once more back to your breath. And take one last moment to anchor that connection to your sense of essence. There are 5 cards from the Bee Tarot, which I know some of you are very excited about and have been working with. So from, I guess, left to right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pick one of them that calls to you. There's a message, perhaps, or a reflection. Something that Spirit wants to share from the bees. So, for those of you who chose 1, can you see? Oh, it's so sunny. Let's see. You've got the King of Pentacles. I wonder if I can turn it like that. The King of Pentacles. Coming into a sense of mastery in your world, the material world. The way that you are able to manifest. You know the things to be done. Number 2. Well, the Queen of Jars. I think we're moving towards a full house here, aren't we? So the Queen of Jars also has a sense of mastery. And hers is around emotions. She knows how to hold that space and how to provide emotional nurturance and sustenance, as the King of Pentacles knows how to create that in the world practically. Number 3, 10 of Wands. Can you see? Coming back to the hive with, if you can see there, just the legs laden with all the pollen that has been gathered from all the wildflowers in the field. So the 10 of Wands, I love it's reflected a little differently perhaps in the Bee Tarot, but there's an awful lot that is being carried. There's an awful lot that has been gathered. And whereas in the traditional tarot that can feel sometimes like a bit of a burden, in the bee tarot it feels like such an abundance that is being brought back to the community and to the hive. For those of you who picked number 4, Temperance. Oh, jeez, it's so... Oh, there. There we go. You can see her. So you can see she's sort of rising out. Her entire dress, the skirt, is all honeycomb. And temperance is about balance and moderation. It can be about how to balance, you know, those opposites of mind and emotion, or the within, the without, finding that that path that honors both, recognizing that both flow into each other. And the last. Well, it was all very positive. And then we have some challenge. If you picked 5, let's see. Oh, can you see Ginny? Yeah, you might want a camera off. There it is. So this has got a wasp's nest there, which is being struck by lightning. And the tower is what we were talking about with calcination, and to a lesser degree with fermentation. That it's the challenge, the lightning strike that will come in and change everything, and it can feel very overwhelming. It can feel like disaster, but there is new life and growth that comes out of that. Sometimes the tower falls because the foundation has to be rebuilt. So, when you are ready, when you've taken that message in, just gaze at the flame for another moment. Allow the message of spirit to land and release the flame. And bringing your awareness to the place where you sit. As we thank the directions and the elements for holding this space. So start again in the north. And as you focus just on that place, knowing that what you have experienced in ritual, what you have experienced in this space, what you have connected with within yourself and through spirit lives forever in your cells, becomes embodied, a part of who you are. What you experience here lives within you, in the earth of you, and need only be called forth whenever you choose. So thank the north and the element of earth. And move to the east, and thanking east and the element of air for bringing freshness and clarity. And thank the south and the element of fire always for that spark, the will and passion and energy. The west, water, and all those wise feelings that flow through us, bringing the wisdom of our experience. And connect with the below. Just sending gratitude and appreciation for the depth of that foundation and support. And with the above, the cosmic plane, and gratitude for all the inspiration, all the wonder that comes from that place. Hail farewell to the deities who have shared this space and this ritual with you. And know that the wheel may turn around you, but you are, as they are, ever at the center. Watch the sun appear on this solstice clear over Stonehenge monoliths, and apparently Stonehenge will be streaming later, so you can. Sing the sacred song, honoring the throng of the ancient spirits' gifts. Let the sun stand still as we feel the thrill of midsummer's energy. Summer has begun, now our hearts are one, as we mark in harmony the power of the sun that our solstices spun. We gather to celebrate. Let us be aware of the love we share. Where still Druids congregate. Thank you all for sharing this space, this very special, particularly potent day, bringing sun and moon energies together. I am going to stop the recording, but I'm going to keep the space open and just sort of shift the camera around so that we can have a chat about what cards have come up. So thank you all who are watching on the recording, and a very, very blessed solstice to you. We will see you again when the wheel turns once more.